Good evening. I have a message. My life is all about recovery. I don't mean just recovery from substance abuse, but recovery from trauma, recovery from all that entails. And the reason that I'm an expert on it is not because I went and got a bunch of degrees or, lived a life of schooling, education from colleges somewhere. The thing that makes me valuable in recovery is the fact that I've experienced it. And see, I think there is an entire shift in the way that we handle these things today and in the future. The people that have experienced things and overcome them are going to be so much more valuable, especially to the mental health community. There's a lot of people, and let's just think of your own family. Surely somebody in your own family has had a bout with mental illness in some way, even depression, some sort of trauma, drugs and or alcohol, difficult relationships, traumatic incidents physically, whether it be a car wreck or somebody got shot or stabbed or hung or snake bit or run over by a truck. Whatever the case may be, or falling off a motorcycle. Whatever the case may be, surely you know somebody in your family, if not yourself, that has dealt with trauma, which led to coping mechanisms. My entire 56 years of existence has gotten me to this point. My being clean and sober for 26 of those years and working every year at overcoming things, not just things that came up during that 26 years, but also overcoming the past. Not just doing the steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, but also therapy. Even, there was even times that I saw a psychiatrist. Recovery. We're all trying to get back to the place of spirit, of being spirit full. It's really what we're trying to get back to this whole life. I mean, if you think about it, it's like most of the time it seems like a daycare, but it's like a nursery for those that have achieved the ability to live this life. You and yourself, you have no idea the amount, and I don't mean to be weird about this, but you have no idea the amount of sperm cells that you outswam just to get here. And that's scientific. That's a medical fact. There's a whole lot of your brothers and sisters and whatever else that you prefer to be called. There's a whole lot of them that you outswam just to take on this miracle of life. And we spend all of our life getting back to that place. It's where you're going. There's no choice about it. Your purpose is to die. Your purpose is to die, and I don't just mean the physical. I mean, there are things that you put to death, to rest, that you lay aside, that you experience. that is extremely beneficial to future generations that are coming. My life is dedicated to recovery. My entire life is dedicated to recovery. There's not anybody that I won't work with, you know, and unless you won't work. If you don't work, if you're not willing to have that exchange with me, because I heal when you heal. I'm better when you're better. You see the connection there? We are overcomers, whether you like it or not. We are overcomers. Good day.